Hey, what's up? Amelia here. Let's see what's making news. The US government has threatened to ban TikTok across the whole country if its Chinese owners don't agree to sell their share of the company. Here's Josh to explain.
Thank you all for joining me on this tour of our TikTok headquarters. Right this way.
Where did the name TikTok even come from?
It refers to the TikTok sound a clock makes as we count down the days until our app might be banned. Right this way.
Ah, that makes... Wait, what?
Yep, the US has officially threatened to ban TikTok across the country. But this isn't the first time a ban like this has been on the cards. Former President Donald Trump attempted to ban the app back in 2020, but it failed after it was rejected by US courts. And just a few weeks ago, the White House banned the app on all government devices, and other countries joined in, like Canada and most recently the UK. So why do they want it gone? Well, it's because TikTok is owned by ByteDance, a Chinese company. The US government thinks it could give information about its users to the Chinese government, who the US don't always really get along with.
We have concerns, as we have said many times before, about this particular software, and so we take the national security very seriously. The president takes that very seriously, the safety of Americans very seriously, the privacy of Americans very seriously.
So now the US has threatened to completely ban the app. That is, if ByteDance doesn't sell its Chinese stake in the company, which could impact more than 100 million users. TikTok says a change of ownership is pretty unlikely. Instead, it wants to work with the White House to make sure they're satisfied their data is safe and secure. But for the moment, if you live in America, that clock is tick-tick-tocking.
Nike and Puma have announced they won't be using kangaroo leather to make their football boots anymore. There's been a lot of outrage in the US, with animal rights activists saying it's cruel and unethical to use kangaroo skin, and there's now pressure on other brands like Adidas to follow suit. But some Aussies reckon it's a bit of an overreaction because kangaroos are considered a pest here. Former pro surfer Blake Johnston has just broken the world record for the longest surf session ever. Here's Justina.
Imagine surfing for 30 hours straight. Apart from being super wrinkly from all the water, you'd have also broken a world record. That's exactly what Cronulla local Blake Johnston's just done. He took to the water at 1 a.m. yesterday morning and surfed non-stop for the next 30 hours.
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to pace myself now.
Yeah.
Take this little one, huh?
A support crew kept him fed and hydrated, and he drew quite the crowd on the beach.
Amazing. Good on him.
Mate, this is one hell of a feat. I've got no doubt to get it done.
By 7 a.m. this morning, he'd surfed more than 500 waves and broke the record for the world's longest surf session ever. But there was no stopping him.
Yeah, I've still got a job to do though. I said 40, so I'll go and give it a crack.
He surfed all of today as well, aiming to hit 40 hours. It's all for a good cause. He's raising awareness about youth mental health, and so far he's raised more than $20,000 for the Chumpy Pullin Foundation.
It's about going all in and making never possible, which is what the foundation is all about.
There's a big reason behind it, so using that as power to push through.
Yeah, I reckon he'll sleep well tonight. Top work, Blake.
Okay, these next stories are all about being the fastest, because just a few seconds could change your life or it could ruin it all, because speed is everything. These camels have to run and run fast because this is the Saudi Arabian Camel Cup race.
This animal have gotten the people from A to Z from the beginning of time.
And there's a $35 million prize pool on the line. Yep, $35 million. I'm not sure if camels care about the money though. When you find yourself up against a fast-moving, fierce predator like this alligator, there's only one thing to do. Stand still and stare it down. Yep, still staring. Still staring. Oh, but then Crane wins. Go Crane. Yep, Nick's tongue is 10.1 centimetres long. Now, you might be thinking, what's this got to do with speed? Well, he's just set a new world record for...
fastest time to remove 5 ginger pieces with the tongue.
Ooh, yeah, bit gross. But he did it in 55.5 seconds.
I am absolutely honoured to use my tongue for more things. Thank you.
Nah, I'm not trying that. That's the news for today, but we'll be back with more next week. See you then. Ooh.